Okay, Assalamualaikum and hi, Prof and everyone. So today I would like to present about my slide, which is DCE 3411 Community Resource Development Individual Assignment. Okay, my name is Nur Fahana Butishkur and my metric number is 196880. So about the full reference of the article according to APA format, the article that I found in the internet is Abbas MA, Wei LS, and Hassin, NH 2020 Community Development Model for Poverty Eradication of Indigenous People in Malaysia. INT J Society System Science, Volume 12, Number 2, page 151 to 164. Next, the objectives of this article is, first one is to explain on how the community development program benefits orang asli in the village. Other than that, this article shows the encountered challenges that they are facing and propose the solution to improve the community development program for orang asli in Malaysia. Okay, next. The background of the project focus in this article. Right, this article is focusing on the project, which is a catfish farming program for the orang asli community in Sungai Rual village based on community development model, CDM. Okay, CDM has 4 phases that need to apply in this project. In the phase one, the selection of the participants and the preparation of the catfish ponds need to prepare early because it takes a couple of months for production of breeding process. Okay. And the selection of the participants, it needs to select well because they need to be committed in this project to make sure they can improve their socio-economic status, and it will bring the progressive to the project. Okay, next. The second phase is the job training and coaching session to the participants in handling the catfish ponds. The participants are provided the training to enhance their knowledge and capabilities toward the pond management. And it leads to the third phase, that is catfish production and harvesting and marketing and sale. Okay, the last phase is marketing and sell the catfish to the market in the distribution area. Okay, next, 2 important concepts related to community development in this article. Okay, the first one concept is the first concept is the understanding between the stakeholders, and the second one is community development process. Okay, in this article, there are several researchers from the university, leader of orang asli, and participants from the orang asli community they have become the main stakeholders in this project. Okay. Therefore, the communication between the stakeholders are very important. It needs to reach an agreement to ensure this project runs smoothly and successfully to achieve the community development project goals. All right, so there are 4 elements that should be accomplished in the effective communication during the community development program based on previous studies. Okay, so the first one is each stakeholders should have strong commitment and dedication to improve the quality of the life of targeted community, which is orang asli community in Sungai Rual village, which brings meaning from low socio-economic conditions to better socio-economic status over time. Okay, next. there is the need of trust and trustworthiness between the stakeholders before a community development project is executed. Because each stakeholders need to work together in order to deliver the projects more effectively. Okay, and we know about the effective communication is easier and more likely to be complete between people who trust each other. So, the progress reporting will be more honest in a trust-based environment. Furthermore, the local community has an equal opportunity to engage in all activities related to the community development project. Lastly, every success and the failures of the community development project must be shared by every stakeholders. Okay, every successful project should be enjoyed together, while in terms of failures, all the mistakes that occurred should be corrected with better plans in the future together by the stakeholders. And the second concept is the community development process, which means uh, this process is happened during the implementation process of community development project. Okay, in this process, there are opportunities given to the leaders and local communities to implement their own community development project after undergo various trainings and preparation. Okay, so there are 3 stages that should be implemented in the community development process. The first stage is we need to create the public awareness among the local communities involved. Okay, the main purpose of this stage is to convince the community that they must work hard to make the project or program run in their area. Moreover, the involvement of other agencies like government and NGOs will help them to achieve the success. And other than that, the existence problem in the community need to have the systematic analysis. All right. So at this stage, the community must know that every society has its own problems and solution. Due to that, society need to have the creativity to solve the problems with the help of internal and external sources to gain the outcome in effort to develop the communities. Okay, lastly, there is the need to train the project leader and select the most suitable participants. The main purpose of this stage to ensure that the appointed project leaders and participants are able to carry out their responsibilities successfully. For example, the leaders and participants involved in the community project need to keep strive to have the knowledge and self-esteem for the success of the project. They can develop a strong relationship with the potential agencies like NGOs and government, which are able to contribute to the community development project to achieve the community development project goals. Okay, next. The conclusion of the article. Okay, in conclusion, community development is a process that leads to stimulate the job growth, to stimulate the income, the infrastructures, and community development introduce how to manage the changes in the face of life to the communities. Orang asli community is able to enhance their knowledge and skills, particularly in catfish farming, by mobilize their existing skills, reframe problems, work cooperatively, and use their assets in a new ways. Okay, comprehensive planning also required in the implementation of community development project. In the study, there are challenges and problems faced by the communities during the execution. These projects such as lack of self-confidence and communication barrier among the participants. Okay, last. Okay, so I would like to recommend on how the performance of the project should be improved in Malaysia. Right, so the first recommendation is to hire people that understand the community's culture, language, and easily can be close to the community, especially the leaders of the community, to easily transfer the information in the way the community can understand. Okay, the language barrier is maybe due to the NGOs or government agency, they don't have the equal meaning of certain words. Okay, maybe certain words may be offensive to the orang asli. So therefore, language is very important to transfer the information to the community well. Can next make a systematic module to evaluate the projects. For example, module on how to measure whether the mission of the project is good or bad. The training for the participant is applied by the participants on the job or not. Maybe can hire someone that can monitor the progress of the project by 2 weeks, every 2 weeks. Measure production and harvesting techniques, whether it is right or wrong procedure, and keep the planning for expansion to the ponds and the types of fish in the future. And last, give training to the participants for them to become more confident to talk to other people that they have never met, including clients. Okay, among the classes that can be given to them are public speaking classes and motivation classes, or make them continually do a meeting with the clients. And I think which they will develop the self-confidence and increase their self-esteem by over the time. So that's all from my slides. Okay, thank you.